12 years? I can't believe it's been that long. Time really flies when you've been, well, talked about all over the internet. But no worries. Sometimes I wish I could just go back in time and redo everything. I mean, I was just trying to be myself, you know? But apparently, being myself meant making way too many embarrassing moments on national TV. Ugh, why did I have to talk so much? Why? No one needed to hear all of that? Okay, so let's talk about how things could have gone differently. Definitely could have been more, how do I say it, less emotional, less dramatic. Oh my gosh, I was such a hot mess. Like, I could have done better in challenges, but I couldn't even get a grip on my own nerves half the time. It's like 1 minute, I'm talking about my embarrassing family secrets, and the next, I'm in the middle of a challenge freaking out because I thought I was gonna get voted off just for, you know, existing. But here's the thing, what people didn't understand is that I really wanted to prove myself. I wasn't just on the show to get the attention. Well, okay, maybe a little bit, but I was also there to show that I could handle it, even if I wasn't the most calm, collected contestant. But instead, I was just crying and telling way too many stories about my childhood. Yikes! I mean, could you imagine how different it would have been if I just shut up for, like, 5 seconds? Maybe I wouldn't have been the first to go, but you know, everything happens for a reason. I did learn a lot about myself on that island, even if I got booted early. And hey, I wasn't completely useless, right? I did help a few people get their heads in the game. Oh, and the friendships. Honestly, the relationships I made were the best part. I may have been a bit much at times, but I'll never forget the way we all banded together for those crazy challenges. Even if I messed up my chances, I knew I had to give my all in whatever weird, uncomfortable way I could. Looking back, there were definitely a lot of could-have-beens. Like, what if I had just focused instead of telling my life story every 5 minutes? What if I was just more like everyone else? Cool and collected and not so talkative. But hey, I still have my fans, and I'm so grateful for that. You guys still watch me? Please tell me you're still watching me. I swear, I was so close to being the winner at least once, even if I ended up being the first boot or whatever, but I'm so proud of the person I've become. The show was a huge learning experience. Now, I'm way more confident. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely better at controlling my feelings, kinda. The whole thing definitely taught me that sometimes you have to take a step back and think before you speak. And also maybe don't tell every embarrassing story on national television. But I appreciate you all for supporting me regardless of the outcome. At least there's a small portion of people that care about my well-being. I guess the world isn't so totally cruel after all. I hope Jeff and Bridget see this. They're probably not gonna want me on their aftermath show with the way I yap. Well, it was nice talking with you guys.
Perhaps we could work something out, Staci.